Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, just unleashed an absolutely brutal attack on rising star Bronson Reed, and the WWE Universe is still trying to catch its breath. What started as simmering tension exploded into a shocking display of raw power and intensity that left everyone speechless. Bronson Reed, known for his strength and agility, was no match for Lesnar's relentless assault, reminding us all why the Beast remains one of the most feared competitors in WWE history. This moment isn't just about a beatdown, it's a powerful statement that shifts the entire heavyweight landscape. Stick around as we break down every jaw-dropping detail of this unforgettable clash. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the latest updates. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar's legacy of dominance. Brock Lesnar is no stranger to destruction. Since bursting onto the WWE scene, he has established himself as a near-unstoppable force, blending raw power with agility and an intense, unrelenting fighting spirit. His legacy includes multiple WWE Championship reigns, iconic matches against legends like The Undertaker, John Cena, and Roman Reigns, and a reputation as a wrestler who is both feared and respected. Lesnar's moniker, the Beast Incarnate, is not just hype. It reflects his intimidating presence, unmatched physicality, and a career built on relentless domination. His history is rich with moments where he's crushed opponents with his patented F5 finisher or unleashed devastating suplexes that seem to defy physics. Lesnar isn't just a wrestler. He's a phenomenon whose very presence shifts the dynamics of any match or storyline he enters. This is a man who embodies the brutal, primal side of wrestling, and when he's involved, fans expect chaos, carnage, and unforgettable drama. Bronson Reed, the rising titan of WWE. In stark contrast, Bronson Reed's journey is a tale of resilience, determination, and rapid ascension. Standing tall and powerful, Reed combines an imposing physical stature with surprising agility, making him a unique presence in the heavyweight division. His explosive debut moments and successive victories have positioned him as one of the most promising young stars in WWE today. But Reed is more than just size and strength. He's a charismatic competitor with a clear vision, to prove that he belongs at the top of the wrestling world. Fans quickly rallied behind Bronson, captivated by his authentic persona and impressive in-ring skills. His ability to dominate opponents while displaying technical finesse has earned him respect among peers and audiences alike. Reed's climb through the ranks has felt natural and earned, reflecting the hard work and passion he brings to every match. His growing confidence was unmistakable, and his bold declarations that he was ready to challenge the very best set the stage for an epic showdown. The build-up, sparks ignite, between two titans. The weeks leading to the explosive encounter were marked by escalating tension. Bronson Reed made waves with a series of candid promos, openly declaring his intention to challenge Brock Lesnar's reign. In one particularly memorable segment, Reed boldly stated that he was here not just to compete, but to conquer, signaling that he viewed Lesnar as an obstacle standing between him and greatness. Lesnar, ever the territorial alpha, reacted with unmistakable intensity. He has long been known to despise disrespect or any challenge to his dominance, especially from newer talent attempting to carve their own legacy. Reed's words weren't just seen as bravado. To Lesnar, they were a provocation, an affront to his hard-earned place at the pinnacle of WWE. The verbal sparring quickly morphed into a physical confrontation during several heated backstage encounters and face-offs. Reed, undeterred by Lesnar's imposing reputation, stood his ground and even accused Lesnar of being out of touch with the evolving style and energy of the current WWE roster. This statement struck a nerve, adding fuel to the growing fire of rivalry and hinting at a generational clash that went beyond mere competition. The shocking incident on Monday Night Raw. When the moment finally arrived on a recent episode of Monday Night Raw, the atmosphere was electric. Bronson Reed was preparing for a match, the crowd energized and buzzing with anticipation. Suddenly, Brock Lesnar's theme music blared through the arena speakers, sending the crowd into a frenzy of surprise and excitement. Lesnar's entrance was a masterclass in intensity. a man on a mission, eyes locked on Reed, his presence dominating the ring before the first punch was even thrown. Without hesitation, Lesnar launched into a ferocious assault. The sound of impact reverberated through the arena as Lesnar executed a brutal series of suplexes, each slam shaking the ring and the fans' senses. Reed fought valiantly, but Lesnar's overwhelming power and aggression were too much. The crowd watched in stunned silence as Lesnar unleashed his signature F5, the move leaving Reed incapacitated and the audience in awe. The attack was not just a statement of dominance, it was personal, a clear message that Lesnar was not going to allow anyone to challenge his reign without consequence. The deeper motivations behind the attack. While many fans initially viewed the attack as a straightforward act of dominance, insiders revealed that the roots ran much deeper. Brock Lesnar's pride in his legacy is legendary. Every title, every victory, every moment in the spotlight is sacred to him. To see a rising star like Bronson Reed challenge that legacy was seen as a direct threat to everything Lesnar had worked to build. This rivalry isn't merely about physical superiority. It's a symbolic clash between the past and the future of WWE. Lesnar represents an era defined by brute force and raw dominance, while Reed embodies a newer generation, bringing agility, charisma, and a fresh energy to the sport. Lesnar's attack was as much about defending his legacy as it was about asserting control over a changing landscape. The WWE creative team embraced this layered storytelling, recognizing its potential to captivate audiences on multiple levels, not just through the matches, but through the emotional and cultural stakes involved. This nuanced rivalry added depth and realism, making it one of the most compelling narratives in recent WWE history. The impact on WWE's heavyweight division. This shocking incident has profound implications for the WWE's heavyweight division. Brock Lesnar's attack reasserts his position as a dominant force, signaling to all competitors that challenging him will come at a steep price. His actions have shifted the power dynamics, forcing others to reconsider their strategies and alliances. For Bronson Reed, this moment could define his career. How he responds to such a devastating setback will be crucial. An inspiring comeback could elevate him from a rising star to a true WWE main event player. This narrative of redemption and resilience has the potential to resonate deeply with fans, offering an emotional arc that transcends mere athletic competition. From a creative standpoint, this feud provides WWE with a rich well of storytelling opportunities. The contrast between Lesnar's brute strength and Reed's combination of power and agility creates exciting match possibilities. The storyline can evolve with surprise twists, alliances, and escalating confrontations, keeping viewers engaged over the long term. What lies ahead? The future of this explosive rivalry. Looking forward, the wrestling world is abuzz with anticipation. Lesnar's attack has put a target on his back, inviting challenges not only from Reed, but from other top contenders eager to dethrone the Beast. Meanwhile, Bronson Reed faces a critical crossroads. Will he seek vengeance or adopt a strategic approach to rebuild and come back stronger? The potential for a high-stakes rematch is undeniable. Fans can expect intense promos, unexpected attacks, and dramatic moments that will heighten the tension. If Reed can rise from this moment of adversity, his story could become one of WWE's most inspiring comeback sagas. This rivalry embodies the very essence of wrestling storytelling: raw emotion, personal stakes, and the timeless battle between strength and perseverance. It's not just about who wins or loses in the ring, but about the journeys these athletes undertake and the legacies they build along the way. The art of wrestling storytelling. Why this feud matters. At its core, professional wrestling thrives on compelling narratives that blend athleticism with drama. The Lesnar-Reed feud exemplifies this art form, combining physical confrontation with deeper themes of pride, respect, and generational change. Fans don't just watch wrestling for the moves, they invest in the characters and the stories that unfold. Brock Lesnar's storied past and Bronson Reed's rise create a dynamic backdrop that adds meaning to every punch and slam. This storyline has the power to produce moments that resonate beyond the ring, cementing its place in wrestling history. Ultimately, this feud highlights wrestling's unique ability to tell human stories through the spectacle of sport, making it a must-watch chapter in WWE's ongoing saga.